you say? Hello, thank you for joining. How are you doing? Please, you just joining. Hello, thank you for joining. If you just comment on the comment section, then I'll be able to shout out your name. Hello, thank you for joining. I can't see the names, so I can't even read them out. Thank you for joining. Where are you streaming from? Anyway, you need to comment so that I'll be able to shout out your name. I like to shout out my my streamers. Whenever someone comes on my stream, when they say hi, then I'm always in a position to shout out their names. So let me know who you are and where you are streaming from, please. Ella Smith, it's been ages. And Freezy Edis, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. Freezy Edis, I'm good. It looks like you two have been on my life, but I think I remember Ella Smith. Ella Smith has been on my life a couple of times. Freezy Edis, I think I recognize that name. I'm not really sure. I'm good. I'm really, really good. How are you two? You guys are doing great. How is that evening going? I look really cool. Thank you, Ella Smith. I really appreciate that. How is that day going? What have you been up to? Yeah, you have. Okay. I said, where are you guys streaming from? I'm streaming from Bristol. Where are you guys streaming from? But I think I recognize the name Ella Smith. I think you've been on my live before. But for even Freezy Edit, have you been on my live before? Ireland and Kenya. Ooh. Unfortunately, I haven't been to any of those places. I'm planning to go to Ireland. I'm planning to go to Kenya as well. Last year, the same time, I was in Rwanda. I was in Rwanda for 8 days. So I'm planning a trip to East Africa. I'm planning a trip to go to Tanzania and then Kenya and then to Uganda and then probably back to Rwanda. But my bank account is saying something else. That is the only reason I haven't gone, but I really, really want to go. Mm, I really, really want to go. But my bank account is looking at me like, are you serious right now? Are you sure you have the money? But we will see. We will see what happens the weeks ahead. You sub and like all crazy edges. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I like when people come on my life and they tell, do I like football? Really? Freezy edit. It means that you have not even looked at my channel. I am a football coach. I coach an under 16 football team. In addition to that, I create my YouTube channel is on football content. I create a lot of content on football. I go to football stadiums, I watch games, I create a lot of content. Last weekend I was at West Ham to watch West Ham against Manchester City. So I don't just live football. I breathe football. I My whole life is about football. If I'm not watching football, I am coaching football. If I'm not coaching football, I am creating content on football. So which team do you support, Freezy? Please don't say Manchester United. Please. My favorite team is right here behind me. Liverpool. Right behind me, Liverpool. Yeah, that's where I support. What about you? Who would you support? Please don't say Manchester United. Liverpool, Liverpool. That one. Liverpool. Is that my Manchester United Stadium on the world? You know, it's not Manchester United Stadium. That's Anfield. That's Liverpool. And just from that, Simon, I can tell that you are a Manchester United fan. Anyway, you are still very welcome. My channel is for anyone and everyone. Summer said, do you know Stray Kids? No, I don't know Stray Kids. I think someone else has asked me that same question about Stray Kids on my channel. I do not know who they are now. Sorry, I don't know about them. I deserve more likes and subs. Thank you, Freezy. It is. Yeah, I'm trying. The channel is still growing. It's a small channel, but I'm trying. Oh, it's a trend, is it? Okay. I don't know about that trend, to be honest. You give me a shout out. Oh, I would really, really appreciate that. I would really, really appreciate that. Yeah, it's a small channel. I'm still trying to grow. If you look through my channel, you see that I do a lot of football videos and just hoping for the best. Yeah, on my channel. Okay. What about you, Freezy? Do you create content as well, or you just enjoy being on YouTube? Are you a content creator? Are you like creating content and looking to grow your channel as well? You're an editor. Oh, that's one of the things I struggle with, man. I struggle with editing a lot. It started 6 days ago. That is great. That is great. Like there is always a start. I think the most difficult thing is taking that bold step to start. Once you have started, that's it. You make so many mistakes. you post videos and look at the videos and ask yourself like, what was I thinking before I posted this video? But the good thing is that you learn in the process. So I've learned a lot on the process. Well, when I started, it was like I was overwhelmed, like everything is just there. I was like, you know what? I will just post whatever I can post, As you post, you edit, you get used to it. Right now, I really, really enjoy my channel. There's nothing that I enjoy in my life at the moment more than my YouTube channel. I love it. It gives me joy. Your channel has, you know what? What's your channel name? My laptop is right in front of me. Let me check you out. Give text. Yeah, I'll check it out now. I've got my laptop right in front of me. So if you text your channel name on, or is it Freezy Edit? Is that a channel name? Let me see. Okay, let me check it out. Go to Google, YouTube, Freezy Edit XX. All right. Mm, let me see.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is the first look at the
Guys, we finally got paid. YouTube finally paid me as a first timer. Guys, I am blown away. So when I got monetized, I danced on this channel. This time around, I'm going to stay demure.
Wow, 7,000. Oops. Mm, I will show you the edit. Okay, that is not my video. Show your laptop. Yeah. One sec. Let me just have a look at this. Give me 1 minute. Okay. What's that channel again? It says Freezy Edit. Oops. Freezy Edit. Wait. Freezy Edit XX. Okay, I think I've seen it. Is it this one? Is that it? That one. I don't know if you can see it. Is it this one? The one that said J JJK. I think I found it. Let me see. Crazy Edits. 12 subscribers. Okay, there, yeah, that's you. Let me see. Okay. What about this channel? So I've subscribed to your channel. Or you so you edit videos on games. All right. At the moment you do just shorts, yeah? Because I can see here they are all just shorts. But again, shorts are a good way to start. That is how you get subscribers, and then from subscribers now you can build to making videos. But again, as I said, don't stop. You know, I started mine, I didn't even know what I was doing. I'm old school. I don't even know how to edit. In fact, I didn't know how to edit. I had to sleep on YouTube and learn how to edit using CapCut. And then I was just posting videos. Still, I'm still struggling with my channel, but it's gotten much better. So I would tell you, don't stop. Just keep going. And then another thing that you should do is look at other creators, like other big creators that are doing what you are trying to do. Copy their style, not copy their videos. Just look at how they structure their videos. You know how they shoot them, the angles, and the kind of stuff that they put on their videos. You learn from there. That's what I do. I look at other football content creators, what they are doing, and then I copy their style and do it as well. Man, I always struggle with editing. I'm old school, you know. I don't really edit well. If you look at my videos, I did those editings by myself, to be honest. So I just okay, if you need some help, just comment, not my video. I should comment on your video. I didn't really understand that. So yeah, you just keep. There's one of your shots here that had 1.9K views. That's good. Million, how are you doing? I know, long time. It's been ages, Malin. Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you too? Okay, you just make a JK edit. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, the thing is, whatever you are doing, just keep doing it. Just keep creating those videos. Just keep putting them up there, trying to improve. Looking at other creators, just learn from them. Okay, Freezy, I'll talk to you some other time. So, Marlon, how are you? How have you been? It's been ages. You haven't been on my life for like a month. I think so. I think like a month. I hope everything is good with you. Life is good. Everything is good. Yeah. We haven't seen you for ages. All right, Freezy, you have a good one. It was nice talking to you. Well, my day's been good. It's almost 10 o'clock now, but it's been okay. It's been okay. I went to work, came back, and then I did a few things. Well, so far so good. I won't lie. And the good thing is that I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm excited. So I'll be home all day tomorrow, and I might be on live as well, which will be great. Which will be great. Call me Ak. Oh, you want me to call you Ak? Okay, that's easy for me though. Yeah, I'll call you Ak then. If that's what you want me to call you, then why not? So Ak, what have you been up to? What have you been doing this evening? I was watching the Man City game, but the refs just spoiled that game. The refs spoiled it. Like that red card against City, killed that game. City started off really well. So, how are you doing? What have you been up to? Yeah, I will. I will. I should. Like, to be honest, I really want to go to those places. But the problem is I don't have the money now. And Fiji is far, far away. If it was somewhere like Europe, I would have said, okay, why not? But Fiji is thousands of miles away. But again, I will try. I will try. I really need to do a lot of traveling. But I want to do traveling, but my bank account is saying something else. It costs a lot of money doing those travels. It's not that cheap. It's expensive. But I will try. So how is Fiji today? What is happening in Fiji? What is happening down there? And I learned that Fiji is a tourist destination. So many people come to Fiji. I will send you money. Don't worry. You will send me money. Oh God, that's funny. So you send me money. Okay, then I'll be waiting for you to send me money. It's raining. Oh, really? Why is it raining? Here it's been all right. It gets cold, it gets sunny. We get happy that it's getting sunny, and then it gets cold. It's just on and off. It's just on and off. Like we thought that this was spring, but it's getting cold again. So I don't know. But there was a prediction that tomorrow will be hot. So I just hope tomorrow will be hot because tonight was a little bit chilly. How big is Fiji? What was the population of Fiji? Because I know that Fiji is quite a small country. What is the population of Fiji? Fiji Island. Because rain wasn't too rain. I don't like rain. I like rain sometimes, but when it's cold, I don't like rain. I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it. Especially if I want to go out to somewhere and it's raining, it just spoils my day. I really really hate it. And Fiji is a tourist destination, isn't it? So many tourists come to Fiji. And you guys are very close to Australia and New Zealand. So quiet tonight. It's so quiet tonight. Where is everybody? You have a challenge for me. That's no batch. All right, what is your challenge then? Let's go. I'm ready for a challenge. What is it? Just because of rain, I didn't want I didn't go to school. I didn't go to school, and my students were waiting for me. Oh, you are a teacher. Okay. What is FNU? FNU teacher. You will say a word and I will copy you. Why would I have to copy you? What if you say a word that is offensive and you expect me to copy you? I don't do that. I don't do that in my life now. I can't copy you. Sorry, I can't do that. Because you might say something that is rude or is offensive, and then you expect me to copy you. Why? Okay, come on then. Let me see the words. I'm waiting. You don't have to swear, you just have to be respectful. National University. Okay. So you lecture in a university. That's nice act. That's really nice. So what do you lecture? You can't ask me to copy you by saying that word. I don't know what that word means. It means something in your language, which might be something offensive, and you don't expect me to say it. That is not how you do. You don't just come on a person's life, and the first thing you do is tell them, I will say a word, and I will type a word, and then I want you to copy me. It doesn't work that way. When you come on a live, say hi, interact. That's what people do. You are a Muslim, it is haram, but why do you just come on a live and you want me to say words that you type? Why? Why is that? Why is that important? Just come and just have fun. Like Ak is here, we are having a chat, and Ak is even telling me how, I don't know if it's a he or a she, it's a university lecturer. We are just having fun, getting to know each other. You can just come in and the first thing is I will say a word and I want you to repeat it. I'm not a nursery school child. I'm a grown-up man. You can't just come on a grown-up man and start telling them to repeat some words. That's rude. Exactly, act. It's just so rude. Like you just come and type something and ask me to repeat it. It might be a swearing word. I don't know what language that is, and you tell me to say it. You know, I don't know why some people behave like that. It's just so stupid. It's just so stupid. That is a language I don't understand, and then you just expect me to say the word. It could be something offensive. See who is here. See who is here. Hello, Mariam. One of my friends has come in, Mariam. She is great. How are you, Mariam? Who is here? You! Who else? Who else but you? How when you realize that I get so excited whenever I see you on my life, Mariam? Because you are an amazing person. That's why whenever you're in my life, I'm so excited. She said, really me? I can't see myself. Well, that is what happens with amazing people. Most amazing people don't know how amazing they are until people tell them. You are kind, you are funny, you are intelligent, you are everything, trust me. And I like having you on my life, except when you start telling me, Ako, I'm bored, entertain me. That is when you are a pain to me, Mariam. When you start telling me you are bored, you need me to entertain you. That's when I start saying, oh God, Save me from this girl, please. Wow. That's a pretty open. Man, I've put up with you for like 2 months now. Now I've gotten to a point where I can't do that to Mariam. I can't. How is your fasting going? How are you coping? Is it going well? No sugar in it. It's going well. Oh, that's good. Hello, Ak, are you still there? I'm trying to get something to eat. I'm trying to eat some yogurt, but it feels like none of them. No sugar in any of them. Jeez. And how is your medical study going? Are you still fighting with the professors? Hey, Maria, are you still fighting with the professors? Or are you guys friends now? You are not only fighting with the professors, you are fighting with the professors and the students. This girl, you are trouble. You are serious trouble. You're fighting with professors and students. All right. Whew. Why are you fighting with your classmates? Why? You can fight with the professors, that's all right. You can't be fighting with the students. They are provocative and don't let them get away with it. Sometimes it's just good to let someone get away with stuff. Just to make them feel like they are winning. Not knowing that you are actually seeing what they are doing. This is nice. I'm actually very calm, but I transform if someone wrongs or provokes me. Man, you are so funny. Oh, Fritz, we are back. Yeah, we are still here, Fritz. Still going. Hello, Path. How are you doing, Path? Everything is fine, Frizzy. Yeah, exams are after 8. I don't know whether to be happy, sad, or just clean up. Just do whatever you want to do, Mariam. Frizzy, what do you say? That you say it again? No, I said I've been okay. I've just been here. Been studying a lot these days. Haven't seen you in days. Yeah, honestly speaking, I haven't been on a live for like 4 days. I tried coming on live last night. It was really late, and I was sleeping on my live. It was Mariam here who said, "Ako, you need to go sleep." You know, I've been so busy myself. Hello, John Mike. I remember you, John Mike from Northern Ireland. John Mike, is that Northern Ireland? He said, "Good evening to all the bonbon class." Oh, from Israel. Sorry, from Israel. But I think I remember you. You were on my life. I can't remember when, but I think so. I told you at the draw day we are gonna trash City, and we did. You know what? City would have won today if not of that red card against Bernardo Silva. I'm eating what do you call them? Grapes. I put yogurt inside. Grapes and yogurt. Come visit the Holy Land, Israel. I really wanted to visit so many places, but my bank account is saying something else. My bank account is crying. It's crying. Yeah, Pat, as I was saying, you can call me Ako. Ako is fine. The same name on my channel. Ako is fine. But Haaland scored. But Pat, no, nobody's crying. Pat, what I'm saying is, today City would have won if not of that red card, because City started that game really, really well. They were all over Real Madrid. Real Madrid. It was after we showed Silva that red card that Madrid started playing. And even after that, 10 men City, he scored. It showed that if City were 11 men, they would have won that game. I have no doubt they would have won that game. They were, wait, let me, my laptop is right in front of me. Let me look at the, oh, Madrid scored again, the statistics. Let me look at the statistics here. Okay. Madrid had 43%, only 53% with 11 men. City had 47% with 10 men. It means City play football. They play good football. Yeah, 10 men down is quite a very big advantage. Yes, it is. Because when you are 10 men down against a team like Real Madrid, you are in trouble. Against Real Madrid, 10 men, you are in trouble. And City started that game really well. Madam said, go ahead and visit his holy land. I'm not visiting anywhere. I'm going nowhere. My bank account is saying something else. My bank account is crying. My bank account is just as bad as yours. The one that last time you said your bank account had what? Had did you say $1 Egyptian, 1 Egyptian pound? That is exactly what I've got on my bank account. From there to Fiji, what is the ticket price? I can send you 50,000 $50,000. Where will you get $50,000 to send to me? That's a lot of money. And that is a lot of money. $50,000. Yeah, but honestly speaking, City would have won that game. I'm telling you. When I saw that red card, I was just like, that spoiled this game. I just stopped watching it. I just stopped watching it. Honestly. No, I don't. Mariam, I don't. No, I don't. I don't. Mariam, Ak is saying that he wants you to send me. Ak, I don't know if you are a man or a woman. To be honest, that he wants to send me $50,000 to go to Fiji. He wants to buy me a ticket to go to Fiji Island. You feel bad for Bodo claims. I do not feel bad for them. I just knew that, and I said it to one of my friends, that Bodo will get to a point where someone will just trash them like 4-0 and they'll be out. That was what I said. And it happened. And also, do you see Pavizo's post after AFCON? Morocco in the AFCON winner. No, I didn't say that. No. Ak said, yes, I can send you 50,000 $50,000. Ak, are you having a laugh? Do you know how much $50,000 is? For $50,000 is about 35,000 pounds. That's a lot of money. Where will you have $50,000 to send to me? Real Madrid with Manchester City. David Luiz, let's be honest. If City didn't have that red card, don't you think Man City would have won that game? Let's say they didn't have that red card. Considering how Manchester City started that game, they were the better side until that red card. They were the better side. Check it. Morocco has been declared as the winner. They admitted that something went wrong in refereeing. Pat, which game is that? Oh, Morocco has been declared as the winner. They admitted that something went wrong in the refereeing. Declared as winner of AFCON. David Luiz said, I smashed my phone. Morocco vs Senegal. But that one was already settled. Senegal are AFCON final champions. Which one is Morocco? You smash your phone. When they showed Bernardo Silva that red card, I just knew that they have spoiled that game. I stopped watching it. I just stopped watching it. Ako, please read my previous comment carefully. Okay, Mariam, let me go read your comment carefully. Don't you love the Holy Land, Ako? Mariam, I said I don't. I don't love it. No, I don't. And I don't want to comment on that. You know me, I don't talk about politics and those things now. I don't. When will Haaland score? Haaland scored. Wait, didn't he score today? Let me see. Haaland scored. Haaland scored today. He did. Wow, Vinicius scored 2 goals. Haaland scored today. I missed something. My hobby has money, and his money is meant for you. But his money is what? My hobby has money, and his money is mine. You need. Nah, but you can't tell me you can't tell me give me $50,000. That's a lot of money, man. Nobody gives anybody $50,000 like that. No, it's a lot of money. I need money, but I wouldn't be happy if someone says I'm giving you $50,000. No, no, that's a lot of money. What's Madam saying? There's another comment. I think YouTube didn't show you. Really? Well, I don't know why YouTube didn't show me that one. It's probably something offensive. I didn't see that one. Yes, Haaland scored the 40th minute. I will send you $5,000 next week. Ah, do you just have $5,000 to send to people like that? Come on then, give me the $5,000. I need it, please. That's so funny. You send me $5,000. That would be great. Ag. No, Pat, she has been great. She has been great. She's probably just making fun of me that she will send me $5,000, but she has been great, to be honest. Okay, Pat, you go and sleep. But again, Pat, I'm not happy with that result. I'm not happy, honestly speaking. I think that Manchester City would have had something out of that game if they didn't have a red card. That red card spoiled that game for Manchester City. It spoiled it. It spoiled that game. Mariam, say you give me a quarter of an Egyptian. A quarter of an Egyptian pound. I'm not happy. Thank you very much. Wait, are you serious? You want to send me $500 now? Okay, send me $500 on my what do you call it? PayPal. Keys, $500. Are you kidding me or you just playing with me? Act. Nah, if City didn't have that red card, you wouldn't have won them now. Okay, I've got a PayPal account. If you want to send me $500, why would I not take $500? I need $500. Why not? I do. But you're talking about sending me $50,000, $5,000. That just sounds unreal. Hey, come on. If it wasn't that red card, we would have scored. You wouldn't have scored. No, you wouldn't have scored. City started that game really, really well. I don't think you would have scored. No, I don't. Mariam, do you know why I stopped talking about it? I know the stories behind those things. Yeah, Mariam. Let's just let it die, Mariam. Let's just let it die. You remember we're not talking about politics, religion, and sexuality. So let's just let that go. Yeah, let's just let it go. You are calling your husband. You said you said you want to send me $500, and then you have to call your husband to send me $500. Ah, please, please. Why are you calling your husband to send me $500? Nah, nah, I'm not doing that. Nah, Pat, I'm not doing that. I'm streetwise. I'm streetwise, Pat, and thanks for that heads up. Well, Pat, you guys got lucky today. Trust me. Real Madrid got really lucky today. Two English teams eliminated in one night. Manchester City gone, Chelsea gone. Not happy. Madam said, Aku, I'll give you my 8 gift. Do you agree? I agree on 8 gift. Wait, when there is, oh yeah, yeah, you guys do gifts as well. Yeah, I'm waiting for your 8 gift. What did you say it was? A quarter Egyptian pound. I will take it, Mariam. Hello, Hannah. How are you doing? Thanks for joining. I don't need to see the highlights tomorrow. I will watch the highlights tonight. But what I'm trying to say is that City started that game really well. Before Madrid scored that penalty, City were the better side. They hit the post, I think twice. And they were on Real Madrid's face with that ball all the time until Madrid had that penalty. And then they just spoiled the game. Right? It gave is usually 2,000 Egyptian pound. 2,000 Egyptian pound. I don't know how much that is in British pound. I'm not really sure. So I'm sending you money tomorrow. Are you going to be live tomorrow? I'm always live. I'm not working tomorrow, so I'll be live. Pass it, but it doesn't really matter anyway. Madrid and City both will have been trashed by Bayern in quarterfinals. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. Well, Bayern has a very good team, and there will be a tough challenge for Real Madrid. It would be great if Bayern or Arsenal wins our Champions League. It would be good if any of them wins it. Okay, what is Ak saying? Why I am sending you money? Because you are my friend. Of course, I know that we are friends. Yeah, you've been on my life a couple of times. I do understand that. But you talking about sending me $50,000 was just like, who sends $50,000 like that? It's $50,000 is a lot of money. My gift would be in Egypt, Ako. Its value is good here. Okay. I don't have to calculate its value in another currency. All right, that's okay then. So how much is 50,000 Egyptian pound in British pound? I've not converted it, I don't know. But as you said, if it's good money, and then it's good money. I have zero hopes, bro. For Madrid, Bayern will play with us like kids. We will be humiliated. Well, you can't say that. With football, anything can happen. I'm a football coach. I've seen situations where some very bad teams go and get some good results against some very good teams. So it's football. And Madrid has Champions League experience. I've been there for a very long time. They've won it so many times. I don't think Madrid are scared of any team in this world. No, they are not. Hannah says she just woke up. Hannah, where are you streaming from? Where you streaming from her now? Bayern is a good team, but I do not think that Real Madrid will be scared of Bayern. Nah. Real Madrid is never scared by anybody. They will still play and play well. I have a huge trust in Real Madrid. And don't be surprised that Madrid might even win that game. That is football for you. Don't be surprised. Even though I wouldn't want them to win. But this today's game just it got me so angry. It got me really, really angry. Like, why? Was that even a handball? Bernardo Silva had both hands behind him. I understand that the ball hit is able, but his hands were behind him. You know. But anyway, it's football. Who do you think will win tomorrow between Liverpool and Galatasaray? I think just two English clubs will be left in that quarterfinals. Liverpool might win tomorrow. Tottenham, I do not see Tottenham coming back from that 5-2 defeat. I do not see uh, um, Newcastle winning Real Madrid. I'm not even talking about Tottenham. Well, Tottenham are already out. I searched for the value of my 8 gift in British pounds. It's insane. How much is it? Madam, let me know how much is it? It's probably a ridiculous amount, yeah? Madam, tell me before I search it myself. Arsenal is going to the finals. They can. It's possible. It's possible, and it will be good to have Arsenal in the finals. They have played well. That would be £28. £28 is not bad money. £28 is not bad money. It's not a law, but it's not that bad. £28 is like £32, $32, sorry. £28 is not bad. But you can't give someone £28 as a gift. No, you can't. But it's not like bad, bad, bad. I thought that it would be about 10 or £8. But £28 is okay. What can £28 buy me? You can pay my phone bill for a month. Yeah, £28 can do that. What else can 25 pounds do? A lot. Can buy me petrol, which I can use for 2 days. £8 is not small money. I didn't ask about your team. What do you think about Liverpool with Galatasaray tomorrow? But this score like um Liverpool could win, but again I'm worried because Liverpool have been so inconsistent. You know, they are so inconsistent. The games that you think that Liverpool will win, they will not win them. Jack Lesson, hi, remember me from yesterday? Of course I remember you, Jack. Of course I remember you. How are you doing? Yesterday I was so tired, like I was knackered. I was sleeping on my life. I needed to go. But thank you for joining again, Jack. Yeah, so far as I said, Liverpool can win, but Liverpool has been so inconsistent. So I don't really know. And Galatasaray can come to Amphi and put a performance. They can do it. They can. Madam, so 28 pounds is really good value in Britain. Yeah, it's not very, very good value, but it's something to be honest. My phone bill, well, not phone bill, my internet and minutes, is 28 pounds. So yeah, and you can buy petrol for 28 pounds and use for 2 days, depending on where you go to, how far you go. What club do I support? That's from Ama. Ama, you look at that, that's Amphi. I support Liverpool. What about you? What club do you support? Yeah, I went on sleep. I did. I was so tired. I was so tired. The only reason why I came on live last night was because I haven't been on live for like 5 days, and it was killing me because I always like to keep in touch with my followers on my live. I enjoy going on live. So not being on the live for 5 days, I felt like something was missing. So even though I was so tired, I was like, you know what, I will just try, even if I should go on live for half an hour. And then I just slept off. I just slept off. It was so funny. And then Mariam said to me like, Ako, you need to go to bed. I was so tired. But I'm happy that you guys understood that I was tired. What Mariam said, I just spent 2,000 on myself. I don't see, I don't use it to buy anything valuable. I go to restaurants and arcades and buy trivial things. But that's good. That's good. That's good. Sometimes it's good to spoil yourself, to look after yourself. Just go out there, get some food, buy a few things. Why not? It is your money. I do that sometimes when I have extra cash. I just buy a few things for myself. It's very important. It must not necessarily be something very expensive. It could be something as cheap as £10. Why not? It's always good to look after yourself. Very important. And I try as much as possible to do that. You bought 8 shoes, 8 clothes, and 8 slippers. Brilliant. I would have done same. Just buy something for yourself. Because sometimes we forget to look after ourselves. We get carried away with busy schedules and caring after other people, and then we just forget ourselves. So sometimes it's good to take that time and be like, you know what, I'm going to buy something for myself, and you do it. Do it. Messi or Ronaldo? I've answered this question a couple of times, but because I am a football coach, if I'm to pick up on Messi and Ronaldo, it will depend on what I need at the moment. If I need a playmaker, if I need a number 10 or someone who will carry that ball, go past two players as if they are not existing, play assist, distribute the ball, and then Messi is my guy because he's a very, very good playmaker. But if I want a striker or a winger who will score anytime, and then I'll go for Ronaldo. My day has been good. I went to work today, came back, had some food, but it's been okay to be honest. It's been okay. I've had a good day, and the good thing is I'm not working tomorrow, so I'm excited. So I'll be on live as long as I can because I'll just sleep and sleep. Ahmed said, "You know football, bro." Amelia said, "If you look at my channel, I'm a football coach." So what's Madam saying that cost my dad 5,500 pounds. Are you trying to finish at that money, Mariam? Pele or Maradona? Honestly speaking, I can't really answer those questions because I did not watch Pele and Maradona. I watched a few clips of them on YouTube, and I watched a documentary on Pele. They were two very good players, but I can't really tell who was better because I didn't watch them. I'm not that old, so I didn't watch any of them. I can't really comment on that, to be honest. Who is the best player in the world now? Hmm. Mariam said, "I'm Cristiano mom." Okay, if you are Cristiano's mom, that's amazing, Mariam. And someone is asking who is the best player in the world right now. That is a very good question. Who could that be? Best player in the world at the moment. That's a difficult one to answer. Hello, Divine. He said, "How far?" I did, my brother. How you too? What did it happen? Best player in the world right now. Let me look. Mm, I'm tempted to say Mbappe, and I'm talking about Mbappe because he's got so many goals. Or Yamal at Real Madrid. They are very good players. They have scored so many goals. Yes, we lost to Galatasaray in the first leg. We have them again tomorrow at Amphi. Liverpool better win that one. To be honest, they better win that one. But they have been so inconsistent. So I'm a little bit worried. I'm not even lying. I'm a little bit very worried. I'm a little bit worried. Mariam said, "No, no, no, no. I'm not Cristiano mother. The translation was wrong. I'm asking you, am I Cristiano or not?" You are not Cristiano, Mariam. You are not. Yeah, I started watching that Madrid game, and then I stopped after that red card. After they showed Bernardo Silva that red card, they just spoiled the game. I just stopped watching it from there. If not of that red card, I'm sure that City would have won that game, but they started really, really well. Divine said we won against Leverkusen. Yeah, of course, I knew that Arsenal was going to win. I knew that Arsenal were going to win because again they were playing at home. I did a video on it. I said that Arsenal will win that game. You know, it was clear that Arsenal was going to win. City, there were doubts, but the way they started that game, I was convinced that City could get something until that ref spoiled the red card. Yeah, Arsenal are flying. 9 points top. Yeah, you guys are doing well. Madam said the translation is stupid. Well, that's what happened. Mariam, don't even start it. Don't even give me that thing of you are bored. Don't try to be a pain today, please. Please, Mariam, I'm begging you. Yeah, I think that Arsenal will win that Premier League because right now Manchester City are out of the Champions League. Oh, I watched Manchester City on because you're not bored, Mariam, and I don't know what to do with you when you are bored. I watched Manchester City against West Ham on Saturday. They were so bad. They were so average. Like that aggression, that mental toughness was gone. But they showed a little bit of it today against Real Madrid. But I don't see Arsenal bottling that Premier League. They should not. I'm sure Arsenal will win the Premier League. They will not just win the Premier League. They might win one of those cups. If not the EFA Cup, they will win the FA Cup or the Champions League. Arsenal will win at least two trophies this season, and I really want them to win because they deserve it. Mariam said, "It's true. I'm bored and I want someone to entertain me." Jesus Christ, Mariam. Amelia, as you said, City were in pressure in the second half. You know how they started. They were having possession most of the time. Yeah, they had a lot of possession in that first half until that red card. They didn't just have possession. They were threatening. They were taking shots. That red card spoiled that game. Divine said we won everything. That game against Everton, I was at the Emirates. Divine. I went at the Emirates, and then from the Emirates, I went and watched with Jackson. Oh, sorry, Jack. I miss your Jack lesson. I miss your message. The one you said, "Who is your favorite player at the moment?" Sorry, man. I missed that one. I do apologize. Everything is to play in Afi, but they did not have enough money for rent, so they left Afi. Yes, I've read that story, Jack Lesson. I saw it somewhere. They said everything used to play at Amphi, and then they got to a point where they could not pay the rent, so they were kicked out of Amphi. Then Liverpool took. It just tells you how broke this football clubs used to be. They could not pay rent, and then the landlord kicked them out. That was when Liverpool went to Anfield. Yeah, Vinicius scored. He scored two goals. He scored a penalty and then scored another goal at the end. But I'm not happy with that game, to be honest. I just feel like City were robbed. That red card killed them. That red card killed City. Killed them completely. Killed them. Mariam, I can't help. I can't help on this one, Mariam. I can't help. What do I think about Barca's match? I didn't really see Newcastle winning at Nou Camp. I don't see them. Honestly speaking, Barcelona will beat Newcastle easily. It will be a very easy game for Barcelona. Newcastle doesn't have that mentality and experience to win at Camp Nou. Now, Barca will win them. I should ask you some questions, Mariam. You put me on the spot now, Mariam. Honestly speaking, I don't know what question to ask you. Yeah, Barca struggled the first leg, but second leg is always different. Just look at teams like Sporting. Sporting struggled in the first leg. They were beaten 3-0 by Budo claims. But what happened today? They won 5-0 at home. 5. So, yeah, Jack Lesson said, you cannot look like Patrick Vera. Jack Lesson, people have said I look like so many things. Some people say I look like Samuel Eto'o. I've heard that a lot for so many years. I know that I look like Samuel Eto'o. Some other time, another person said I look like Francis Ngannou, the UFC fighter. Now you are talking about me looking like Patrick Vera. Why is everyone telling me that I look like these famous people? When I'm not famous myself? Why? Anyway, I will take anyone. I don't mind. Mariam, what is it? What is happening, Mariam? So Ahmad, yeah, they struggled in the first leg, but as I said, I do not see Newcastle winning Barcelona at home. It will be difficult. It will be very difficult for Newcastle. Madam said, yes, Ako, you are like everyone else, even like me. It never means that you are famous, Mariam. Because people always tell me that I look like these famous people, Samuel Eto, Francis Ngannou. Now, someone said I look like Patrick Vera, all these big, big, big superstars. When I'm not a superstar myself. Yeah, Madrid can. Well, I don't know who Madrid is playing next, but I heard that they will be playing against Bayern Munich. It will be a very difficult game because Bayern are a very good team. If they go past Bayern the quarterfinals, they can make the finals. Jack Lesson said, "You cannot remind me of Jordan. Yes, had hair like you, look like him. Which Jordan are you talking about? Michael Jordan. Jordan Ayu. Nah, I don't look like Ayu. Nah, I don't look like Ayu. He still plays though. Ayu still plays. He plays for Leicester City. I don't look like him. I don't look like Ayu. Ayu looks like a very angry boy. He's always very angry. I've never seen him smile. Even when he scored that good goal against, I can't remember who it was, where he dribbled past almost everyone. He still didn't smile. The best goal I've ever scored. Ooh. Amma, that's a very good question. I can't remember. I've scored so many goals. I've not played football at any decent level, no. But I've played a lot of football and I've scored so many goals. I can't remember which one. Except you asked me a question about coaching because I've been a football coach. I've been coaching football for the past, mm, I would say 9 years now. So maybe if you ask me things like the best game I've managed and then yeah, we're talking about the goals that I've scored. I haven't played proper football for a long time. Madam, what are you saying? Madam, you can't be bored. You have so many medical books to read. Which academy? I coach with Western Superman. I don't know if you know about Western Superman. Ahmed, where are you swimming from? Western Superman are a semi-pro club. They are in they call it National League South. So we are, I think, 5 leagues below the Premier League. So you've got the Premier League, you have the Championship, you have the League One, League Two, National League, and then that is where we are, Western Superman. So we are like 6 leagues below the Premier League. So I coached the under 16s. King King Dokcha said, what is it? Have I missed it? Kim Dokcha. Hello, Kim, how are you doing? Hello, I don't know if you remember me from the last live. Kim Dutch, I remember you from that picture. Oh, yeah, you are the guy from Japan. Of course, Kim, I remember you. You are from Japan, aren't you? You are from Japan, King. Madam said, what do you want mommy to read? Knee, shoulder, or elbow? Read the shoulder, please. Madam, you're so funny. Yeah, I remember you came. I remember you. Yeah, yeah. I remember when you came on my live. You said you were streaming from Japan. I remember that. Oh, Ahmed, thank you so much. Yeah, that is the plan, man. The plan is to coach at the highest level of football, but it's not that easy. It's hard work. And another thing with football coaching is that there is a lot of this connection. If you know people, and then it's easy for you to climb up the ladder. Because a few years ago, I would say 2000 and 2017, 2016, 2017, I would say 2017, I was coaching with this guy. That was when I just started coaching. I was coaching at Newport County. I don't know if you know about Newport County. And then there was a guy in there who was coaching alongside me. And then his friend was made the manager of Newport County first team. And then he was called over to join the first team. So he moved from the development center managing under nines to go to the first team because he knew someone up there. So sometimes it has to do with who you know as well. Kim said, I didn't join the last live. I missed it. I was so upset when I found out. It's all right, Kim. Honestly, I haven't been live that much because I've been so busy. I tried going on live last night, but it was so late and I was very sleepy. I slept on my life. You are a winger. Any tips? Yeah, of course, I've got tips for you. So, how old are you? What age group do you play for? Or do you play? What team do you play for? Is it grassroots? Is it academy? What team do you play for? And then I will give you the tips. I'll give you tips for a winger, what I expect from my wingers. That's why I'll be giving you tips. Like, as a winger, first thing first. Okay, let me read what Mariam is saying. Okay, the shoulder is part of the upper limb. It consists of the scapula and humerus bones forming the shoulder joint. If the ball touches this part, it's not counted as it's not counted as a handball. I like how you started with biology and then just match it with football. Okay, academy. All right. What age group is that? What age group? Like what I expect from my wingers. One, you need to be fast. You need to know how to run, and you need good ball control. When they play that pass to you, you take that touch, run with that ball. If you look at wingers like Mo Salah, they are so quick, but they still have control of that ball. It's amazing. Another thing as a winger, let me start with when we are in possession. Get to a position where you can receive a pass and then work with a striker. What some wingers do is that they forget that they are a front three, they are a unit. So some of them, like this is a winger, this is a striker, they are too far from the striker. Even when the striker has a ball, like my winger, for example, okay, let's say these are the wingers. This is a winger, this is a winger, this is a striker. Sometimes the striker has a ball, but the winger is too far away from the striker. So what I expect my winger to do is if the striker has a ball, you have to be close. You have to be providing that option. If he can't go past the defenders, you should be able to play an easy pass to you. Or you should be in a position where you can play a pass and you score. But majority of the time, from my experience, my wingers are always too far from my strikers. I tell them all the time, like three of you are a unit. Don't stay far away from the striker. You have to be close to that striker when they have the ball. And then if the ball is here, this striker tucks in. You don't stay here, but if you stay here, you are creating that space. The ball is your reference. If the ball is over here, when this striker moves close to the ball, you also have to move close. Don't stay too far because if you are too far, it becomes difficult for them to play that pass to you. So you get close to them. Dribbling is a very good skill. Like I cannot discredit any player for knowing how to dribble. Yes, Mariam, you did well. I cannot discredit any player for dribbling. But the problem I will have, or what I always tell players, is that dribble as much as you can, but your end product is what matters. If you dribble go past four players and score, fantastic. If you go dribble past three players and then you play a pass, someone scores, that is amazing. If you go dribble past three players and then you play a good pass, that is amazing. You don't lose the ball. But if you dribble go past three players and then you do nothing with the ball, that is when I have a problem with you. Or you are that winger or striker who always want to dribble. You could have a pass and then you have a teammate in a very good position to have played a pass to them, but you instead want to go past three defenders, and at the end of the day you lose the ball because it's not easy to go past three defenders. Some people have the skills to go past three defenders. If you can do it conveniently, that's fine. But if you have a teammate who is in a very good position to take a shot or to score, but you decide to go dribble, take the most difficult option of trying to go past three defenders and then lose possession, I'll have a problem with you. A serious problem. Another thing too is as a winger, if you're out of possession, you have to drop to defend. Most wingers don't do that. They only come active when they have the ball. When they're out of possession, they are very inactive. If you watch Liverpool, when Liverpool had Mane and Salah, when they are out of possession, they drop very, very deep to defend. That is amazing. That is what everyone expects from a winger. When you're out of possession, drop and defend. But if you are out of possession and then the opposition fullback has gone past you to attack the ball, you need to follow him. He's your man. Some wingers don't do it. They just get lazy. But as a winger, when you're out of possession, you need to help your team to win that ball all the time. Very important. That is your job as a winger out of possession. They were so good, Mariam. Oh, they were so good. They like those Salah, Mane, Fabinho. Good God. I feel like eating again. I'm not hungry, but I just feel like eating. I don't know why. Whereas Emma said, thanks for the tips. I will definitely come in the next stream. Oh, that would be good. Yeah, so if you subscribe to my channel, whenever I'm on a live, and then you'll be sent a notification. So you didn't even tell me where you are playing, Ahmed. You said you play academic football. Where is that? Is that in the UK? Where? Which country? Where do you play? Me, Salah, Sadio, and Fabinho were the best. Mariam, you were not there. Don't try to include yourself in something that you were never part of. We both know that you were never there, Mariam. Oh, you wish you were there. Okay, that makes sense now. Right here, she looking for something to eat. And Van Dyke, what is Madam said, and Van Dyke was with us too. Mariam, please. Mariam, you forgot someone else that was with you. You forgot Allison and Robinson. They were all with you. And Allison, Madam, Madam, how did it feel to have uh, um, Joel Matip in that changing room? How was it? Joel Matip, having him in that changing room. Allison used me to block ghosts like gloves because I'm so small. Because you are so small, yeah? Madam, please. I owe my loyalty to me, myself, and I. I feel I've eaten a lot today, but I can't be bothered. Mmm. Nice. Some peanuts in there. Ooh. And when they couldn't find a ball, they used me as a substitute because I'm so small. Why would they use you as a football? Using their teammate as a football, that's not very good. Mariam, it doesn't mean that they, um, they were making fun of you, isn't it? You were always there. Okay. You were always there. Hmm. Madam, it's like it feels like you wanted to be that Liverpool team so badly. Madam, why are you loading? Still loading. What's that? There's no problem. No problem at all. I could swear that you will answer my question. I will. Man, I will answer your question. Go ahead. What is it? I'm listening. Hmm. Hmm. Madam, I told you that I'm as stubborn as your dad, didn't I? You were the one that said that's that dad is a very stubborn man, and I'm as stubborn as your dad. I agree. I'm very stubborn. You swore. Mm-mm. I swore, but I did not put my hand up, so that doesn't count. It doesn't count. My hand was not up, so it does not count. If I had put my hand up, it would have counted, Maria, but I didn't. What do you have to raise your hand to swear? No, Our tongues are enough, my I had to raise my hand, but I did not, so it doesn't count. I did not raise my hand. Next time, make me raise my hand, and then it will count. I know you are 18 and you are in university, but you told me one time that I'm as stubborn as your dad, and I like it that way. I do. I thought it's enough. I don't know your way of swearing. But I didn't even say with my mouth. I just said, you said you were going to ask me a question, and I should swear. I said, okay. I did not say I swear. I said, okay. King Coach, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. You have guessed before. So if you guess now, you're guessing the second time. The D8. Hmm. Why did you start with 38? Maya, what makes you think of 38? Hmm? Why did you start with 38? What was the reason? I don't know. I feel like you're younger or older. I don't know. Hmm. Madam, I've told you before. I said that is one of the things that I would never tell you. And then you said I was as stubborn as your dad. I'm like, I accept it all day long. I will take it. Now I feel that I've overfed myself. She said, believe me, I won't tell anyone. It is not a criminal offense. Why would I feel that you would tell anyone? Madam, it's not a crime. So why would I be scared that you would tell anyone? It's not a crime. Is it? It's not a crime. So why were you scared that you would tell someone? Excuse me, Jesus Christ. That was a big one. It's not a criminal offense. Yeah. One sec. It is a military secret. Now you have said it. It's not just military. It's like classified. Yes, that is the word. It's like classified information, Mariam. You know when you talk about information being classified, that's exactly what it is. I didn't ask you, Mariam. You just told me. You just told me, and now you're telling me now it's my turn. It's not like I said you had to. I did not. No. You volunteered to tell me. 45, 75, 75. Yeah, you have it right. That's it, 75. 100. No, it's not 125. It's not 120. It's 75. MHD, how are you doing? I think MHD has been on my life before. I'm not very sure. But that name looks familiar. MHD, have you been on my life before? Your name looks a little bit familiar. It feels like I've seen you in my life before. Kuala Koja said, do you remember me? I can't remember the name. If I don't remember anyone, it means they haven't been on my life for a very long time. People who are very regular in my life, I never forget them. So, Kyla Luca, I think you haven't been on my life for a very long time. That is why I don't remember you. Mariam said, okay, I know you are 63. Mariam, you are right, yes. Oh, Penja and Prison. Yes, yes, yes. The guy from Bulgaria. No, not Bulgaria. Kosovo. Is it? Yes! Of course I remember you. Yes, from Kosovo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. How you doing, man? It's been long. How have you been? It's been a long time. Immediately you just said Peja and Prince. I remember it was you from Kosovo. Okay. I think when you came on my life, a few days after that, I had some other girls who came on my life, and they were from Kosovo. I can't remember what city. I can't remember the name of the city. But both of them were from Kosovo. When I saw them, I just thought about them. I'm like, yes. Mariam, I remember you, Mariam. You are from Egypt. You are 18 years old. You are fasting at the moment. You have your a niece and nephew visiting, and you are from Egypt. Please run. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was where they said they came from. That was like that was like How many months ago? I would say about a month when they came on my life and I thought about you. Say you are not from Egypt, you are from Cameroon. Oh, what part of Cameroon are you from? What part of Cameroon are you from? Yes, it was a few months ago, Keraya. It was a few months ago, and that was why I could not remember your name because it's a few months ago. But immediately, you mentioned your town. I was like, yeah, I remember that. How is Kosovo today? Yeah, I know. But I look at the name, it looked a little bit familiar, but I could just not figure it out. I could not figure it out. But I'm happy that you are back on my life. I really appreciate when people come back on my life. It makes me feel really good. Say people forgot bad weather. We have a really bad weather here. It started getting sunny, I think the first week of March, and everyone was happy, like, oh, spring is around the corner. And then all of a sudden, it got cold again. Madam, how long did it take you to Google the capital of Cameroon to come up with Yaoundé? How long did it take you to Google that? No, I'm not. I'm not sleeping. I'm not. I've been on live now for 1 hour 54 minutes. That's long. I'm a little bit tired. Like last night. No, I'm not. I just look tired. I'm watching highlights. Yeah. But yesterday I slept a little bit on my live stream because I was so tired. It is highlights Champions League. I'm watching Arsenal Bayern Leverkusen highlights. Easy scored a very good goal. Very good goal. So it's Arsenal against Leverkusen. So do you support any football club in Kosovo or out of Kosovo? You're a big Barcelona fan. Okay, all right. So what do you think about the game tomorrow between Barcelona um and West Ham? What are your score predictions? What are you predicting? I'm getting sleepy now. You are from Yaoundé, then you move to live in Maroua. Madam, well done for researching. Yeah. You say you're a big fan of Barcelona. So what do you think about the game tomorrow between Barcelona and and Newcastle? Win for Barcelona. Yeah, that's the same thing I think. I do not really think that Newcastle will win. It better. I don't think so. I don't think Newcastle will win. It's a 2-1, yeah. Yeah, I can. I don't even believe that Newcastle will score because Barca are just so good at home. Yes, you are tired, sleep, bro. I would have loved to sleep, but I've just eaten, so I can't sleep now. I'm waiting for it to like digest a little bit before I sleep. If I sleep now, I will suffer from constipation. So I wanted to digest a little bit. Yeah, I'll be sleeping soon. Yeah, yeah, we're a bit chilling. Man, you are enjoying life. Yeah, I'll be going my bed soon. I feel like I've not had proper sleep for a while. So I need like proper sleep. Watching me yawn makes you tired. Yeah, it is. They said smiles and yawning are contagious. If you watch someone do it, you want to do it. It is very contagious. That's true. Okay, when I finish watching this highlight, and then I'll probably go to bed. But at the moment, you are getting asleep. Man, if you are getting asleep, go get some sleep, man. I'm sleepy too, but I don't just want to sleep because, as I said earlier, I've just had something to eat. I don't wanna sleep now. If I sleep, I will struggle. I'm in the UK, so it's 11:30 now. It's 11:30, so it's 11:30. Mariam, I'm awake. Look at my eyes are clear. Okay. All right, Mariam. This is better, yeah? So, bro, watching you see eh, the game makes me when I see it.
Right, Anagonas, welcome to the channel. I want to talk about Chelsea's game tomorrow at Emirates Stadium. It'll be a night season.
Champions League highlights.
Getting that from YouTube.
What's happening? My still just went blank. Is it off? Go back on. The game is already ended. The game ended, I think, about what's the time now?
I'm just bringing some breaking news that's reaching us regarding the Africa Cup of Nations final, which was a full 58 days ago. It was
Morocco
absolutely
crowned
in the end.
after ruling.
Senegal won it. Papagay's extra time goal, sealing a second AFCON title for Senegal. But those chaotic scenes, you might recall.
No, it is a game that has passed.
I'm just bringing some breaking news that's reaching us regarding the Africa Cup of Nations final, which was a full 58 days ago. It was absolutely chaotic at the end.
All right, you go catch some sleep, man.
Extra time goal, sealing a second AFCON title for Senegal. But those chaotic scenes, you might recall at the end of normal time when the Senegal players walked off the pitch and Brahim Diaz missed a penalty from Morocco in the 24th minute of injury time. Senegal won the Africa Cup of Nations. 58 days later, the news now.
Madam, let me check. I haven't seen it. So read my previous comment. Let me see. Yeah, he said, get up, don't lean over because you definitely fall asleep. Yeah, I saw that one. I saw that was wake up, man. Read my previous comment. Where is it? Is it the one you say you are a Real Madrid fan? You are from Yaoundé, you moved to Gariwa. Yeah, I've seen all of them, Mariam. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that final result has been overturned in a major ruling. Senegal now declared to have forfeited the match, and Morocco have been declared winners of the Africa Cup of Nations with a 3-0 scoreline. The Confederation of African Football Appeal Board stripping Senegal of that title after they walked off the pitch for more than 10 minutes when that penalty was awarded to Morocco in the final. It was missed. Senegal won it 1-0. Result is now overturned. This is an unprecedented ruling. Senegal no longer the 2026 Africa Cup of Nations champions. It is now Morocco who have been declared 3-0 winners. Incredible story. There'll be more on that on Sky Sports News a little bit later on.
Okay.
Friendly prices from FlexBus. Follow your team across Europe.
All right, man, you have a good night.
Your favorite people.
Yeah, madam, I saw your comment. I've read almost all your comments. All of them. That's because she loves you. That's why she follows you all over the place. You should be happy. I can't save you. She loves you. That's why. That's why she's following you all over the place. They love their aunt. Hello, Muhammad. How are you doing? You have been on my life before. I haven't seen you for a very long time. How are you? How's your fasting going? Mohammed, how has your day been? What have you been up to? Madam, so wake up. What time is it where you are? Madam, it is almost 12 midnight. That's why I'm very sleepy. It's almost 12 midnight. I should be sleeping now, but you saw me eating. I want the food to digest a little bit before I sleep. Otherwise, I'll be constipated. Mm. It is 20 to 12, 20 to midnight. It's 1:39 a.m. now in Egypt. Ooh. I'm sure guys are like 2 hours ahead of us.
Sporting sends them through and they're hungry for it. Suarez has got the bit between his teeth now. Hasn't he just? Not a delivery in. Seen away for now. Chinsel will be encouraged to shoot, which he does. And it needs
I'm
a
sleepy.
flying hands of Aiken to send it over for another corner. Chinsel, as he so often has, sends in a corner. Aiken as he
Yeah,
punches
because
it away.
you're not tired, Mariam. I'm very tired. Since Saturday, I've not had any proper sleep.
Another goal for Sporting sends them through and they're hungry for it.
That's why
Suarez has got the bit between his teeth now.
I need to catch like 8 hours sleep. All right, you know what, Mariam? I think I should go now. Thank you guys for joining. I always appreciate you, especially you, Mariam. You're always on my live, interacting and doing all the right things that no one wants to do. I appreciate you. I just say apologize. That's what happens when you have some sleep. Coming on my live and just enjoying it. So you take care. See you some other time. Bye. I'm alive and sleepy. I'm almost going now. I'm so sleepy. So Kim and I were just about to leave. So I'm off now. We'll talk some other time. Yeah, bye Mariam. You take care.